Gary, I'm going to go over to you at agriculture. I know there's a lot of activity going on over there. I always like to point out, and I would ask you, the depth and breadth of the size of Department of Agriculture is absolutely massive, including globally. And I think people just don't appreciate that. So, Gary, please.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having us. I'm excited to be here with my peers. Yeah, the Department of Agriculture, as you know, has over 100,000 employees, and we service all Americans every day. And we also have an international presence as well. I think we're in like 94 different countries across the globe. So, we spend a lot of time, as my peers do on a daily basis, trying to ensure that we can provide top-notch services to all of these employees, like foresters, ranchers, farmers, scientists, statisticians, and others that perform their duties on a daily basis. We've been really focused on, continuing to support our employees in this this COVID environment where everybody's working remotely. So as you can imagine, especially in rural America, it's extremely difficult to, provide these services. And we've been doing a pretty good job of that. We've been really focusing on continuing to strengthen our cybersecurity posture across USDA, as well as supporting the customer experience executive order, because we have like 5 high impact service providers that support that EO. I think we have more HIS than any other department. And so we're working with several of our mission areas to make sure that we digitized our services to our customers from end to end, really focusing on how do we improve service delivery to our customers, and how do we improve the customer experience to everybody. So there's really a great focus around that. We've published a 5-year IT strategic plan that's been endorsed by a secretary, and there's a focus on digitalization, cybersecurity. Like everybody else, we're going to have workforce challenges. About half of our current IT workforce is able to retire. So we're starting to, be very aggressive about engaging, at universities and minority service institutions, and letting, college students know that there's opportunities at USDA with, looking at futuristic skill sets like, artificial intelligence, machine learning, people who want to get involved in the Internet of Things, those kinds of things. And, as you know, we've been really aggressive in data analytics. We have a maturing data program. That continues to be the case. Our secretary wants us to have a well-informed, have a data environment where we make informed decisions based on factual data. Mm-hmm. So we're very aggressive with that as well. Our network modernization with EIS is very important to us. We're taking a very transformative approach by consolidating 17 networks down to 1 across USDA, and having a managed service approach to managing our network across USDA. So we've started to make strides in making that happen as well. So, as you stated, we have a lot going on. We have a very large presence across America, and there's no shortage of work here at USDA in terms of, what we're doing. So it's very exciting times here.
No